and that way, for those that don't know me, you can just pass this video off to them if this answers some of their questions. So this is sort of, it looks like the streaming just started, so let me backtrack. I'm making these videos because it's a lot easier for me to make a video and send you the link than to tell you one by one, and plus if someone doesn't know me personally, you can just pass this information off to them by sending them the link if this video answers any of their questions. So I want to talk about how legitimate what we're doing is. The first of which is how legit is Kaizen Global and Reza, who is the CEO and who gives the trade signals. If you do a quick Google search on Kaizen Global or Reza, a lot of reviews try to paint him as some scammer. Here's why I don't take that seriously is my money isn't with Reza. It's not with Kaizen Global. So as long as Reza and Kaizen Global continue to give me profitable trades, and if you've been trading with me for any amount of time, you will see that he is very, very accurate. As long as he remains accurate, I'm going to continue to pay my monthly subscription. If my money was with him, then I would do some serious research, which I have done on my broker. So that leads me to part two. So this broker that I'm using, FX Choice, why do I use FX Choice? One of the reasons is it was on Reza's recommended list of brokers that he likes. It's been around for 10 years and I've done a lot of extensive research on it. Here is like the overwhelmingly sketchy factor about FX Choice. If you've tried to make a wire transfer, you know this. FX Choice is located in Belize. We all know as Americans that Belize don't play by the same set of rules. And to top it off, FX Choice uses a bank that's not even in Belize, it's in Bulgaria. And so that just obviously like comes off as like extremely sketchy, especially to someone like us. So let me just respond to that. So this company, FX Choice, uses a bank outside of their own country because they don't trust their own government. If stuff were to happen in Belize, they believed of themselves, because they're trying to establish international credibility, they knew that if stuff was to go down in their own country, that their government would come crack down on their own banks located in their own country and steal all their money from them. That's why they went with a bank outside of their own country. Now, why Bulgaria? Well, the bank that they use, let me just tell you where I got this information from. So I was blessed enough when I went to US Bank to deposit my money into FX Choice for a third time. So basically what I did was, because I had this same issue too, oh my gosh, it's in Belize, they use a bank in Bulgaria, kind of sketchy. I'm gonna pull all of my money out and put it all back in. When I did so, it hit my bank account 2 days later. When I went to go put it back, I was fortunate enough to get a Bulgarian banker who called a friend of his that works for Unicredit Bull Bank, the exact bank that FX Choice uses. He's like, oh, Unicredit Bull Bank, I have a friend that works for them. So he called them, and this is straight from the horse's mouth, and so I was super blessed to get this straight from him. So Unicredit Bull Bank, this bank located in Bulgaria, is a subsidiary of Unicredit. Unicredit, do your research, is a highly accredited Italian bank that backs the accounts of any of their subsidiaries, including Unicredit Bull Bank, which is located in Bulgaria. So the only way we could lose our money is if Unicredit, a highly accredited European bank, was to be fraudulent, so to speak. So again, I don't trust Bulgaria, no offense, but just historically that's been the case. I don't trust Belize, but I do trust Europe, so to speak. And I know that if there's documentation that they back Unicredit, this Italian bank backs their subsidiaries, one of which is Unicredit Bull Bank, that our money is safe. And the worst thing that FX Choice can do, they don't have our money. The bank has our money. The worst thing that FX Choice, located in Belize, can do to us is execute trades that we didn't tell them to execute, or not execute trades that we did tell them to execute. That's the worst that they can do to us, because our money isn't even with FX Choice. It's with Unicredit Bull Bank, which is backed by this highly accredited European bank. So anyways, I've been wrestling with the same issue too. When I saw those two countries, I was like, whoa, I'm very skeptical. When I went to go make my first wire transfer, the bankers try to warn me, kid, you don't know what you're doing. I'm like, I have done my research. I didn't have the information straight from the horse's mouth, but I did see, for example, that they've been around for 10 years, that they're establishing international credibility, that they host like these massive tournaments of people creating their own auto traders, and they put up a lot of money for like the champions. So they're participating in like with the big boys, basically with the big brokers. So anyways, FX Choice is legit. If you go to make a wire transfer and your banker sees that FX Choice is located in Belize and that their bank, Unicredit Bull Bank, is located in Bulgaria, you can just kindly tell them that you have done their research, and I encourage you to look up exactly what I just said, but you can kindly tell them that you have done your research and that you're very confident that you want the money to go there. So make sure you got the SWIFT code right, the IBAN right, and all of the other information correct. And you'll be fine. So anyways, I did want to make this video. It's a lot easier to make a video, again, than to tell everyone individually. So anyways, if any friends or family are interested in doing this as well, I'm very confident you should force them to watch this, even if they don't want to. It'll relieve a lot of stress and question marks. So anyways, I've been struggling with this too, so I'm very confident now in the broker that I've chosen to use. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Talk soon. Bye.